Hello Standard 9th. Today we will do sums of exercise 6E. This exercise is based on story statement sums having problems based on simultaneous equations. In this exercise, like these questions are given, you have to make your own equations, pair of simultaneous equations, then you have to solve and find the asked value. Okay. So what is the quotient? We will do first quotient now. The ratio of two numbers is 2/3. That means you have to take two numbers from your own side. If 2 is subtracted from the first and 8 is subtracted from the second number, the ratio becomes the reciprocal of the previous one, the original one. Reciprocal means reverse. Numerator change into denominator and denominator change into numerator. Then you have to find both the numbers. So from our own side we suppose two numbers. Let the numbers be x and y. You can take any two variables. You can take a, b, c, d. It is up to you. But basically we are taking x, y. Okay. Now what is asked? The ratio of two numbers. According to question, ratio means x over y is equal to 2/3. Here it is given. Okay. Now by cross multiplication, 3x is equal to 2y. That means 3x minus 2y is equal to 0. And this is our first equation. Means one condition we have applied. Now what is said for the next? If 2 is subtracted from the first, what is first number? X. 2 is subtracted over 8 from the second, y minus 8. Then what? The ratio becomes the reciprocal of the original ratio. What is the original ratio? 2/3. Its reciprocal 3/2. Okay. Now cross multiplication. 2 ones are 2x, 2 twos are 4. Means number get multiplied with the full, not only with x, not only with 2, both the terms is equal to 3 ones are 3y, 3 eights are 24. So what will be the equation here? 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 24 plus 4. That means 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 20. This is equation 2. Now you can just remember about previous exercises. Both the equations means two simultaneous equations are given, then how to solve them. There are three methods. You can choose any one. So I am going with equating the coefficient. Here I want to eliminate x. So LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. To make it 6, I have to multiply by 2. And to make it 6, which number I will multiply? We have to multiply by 3. So we write here, multiply equation first by 2 and equation second by 3. You have to multiply this full by 2. So 2 threes are 6x minus 2 twos are 4y is equal to 0. Okay. Second equation, this one you have to multiply by 3. 3 twos are 6x minus 3 threes are 9y and 23s are 60. Now what we will do? Both coefficients are same. Both are positive. Means they are having same sign. What we will do? We have to subtract. Whenever you are subtracting, you have to change sign. So minus, here minus change into plus, here also plus. and you have to write here we are subtracting. So 6x minus 6x cancelled, minus 4y plus 9y, 5y is equal to 60. So what is y? 60 over 5, 12. So y is 12. So one number we have found. Now using this you can substitute in first or second to find another variable. Substitute y is equal to 12 in first. 3x minus 2 into 12 is equal to 0. 3x, 12 to the 24. This term it is in plus. It will go, it is in minus, it will go in plus this side. 24. So what is x? 24 over 8. 3 8s are 24 and x is 8. So we have found both the numbers. Therefore, numbers are are 8 and 12, and this is the answer. Now we will do question number 4. In this question, two numbers are already given. Both are positive numbers, x and y, but x is greater than y and their sum is 50. So we start writing now. X plus y is 50. This is given. Okay. What more is said? And the difference of their squares. X square, y square. Their difference. Why we are taking x square first? Because x is greater than y. X square minus y square is 720. Using this information, you have to find both the numbers. If you just think a square minus b square, this difference property we have done in 4th chapter expansion. We will go with the same. You can write it as x plus y and x minus 1. A square minus b square, a plus b, a minus b. Here we are having x square minus y square. Means once we will take its addition, once we will take the difference. Is 720. So from first equation x plus y we can substitute as 50. Yes. So substitute x plus y is equal to 50. 50 into x minus y is equal to 720. X minus y is equal to 720 over 50. X minus y is 72 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20, 5 fours are 20. This is equation 2. Now already their coefficients are same, so no need to multiply with any number. So from equation first and second. X plus y is equal to 50. X minus y is equal to 14.4. So here also you can take decimal and 0 to make them like decimals. Now, if we add them y and minus y, it will be cancelled. So no need to change the sign. Already 1 is plus, 1 is minus. So x plus x, 2x. This is cancelled. Here when you add, you get 64.4. So what is x? Over 2. Okay. 2 ones are 2. 2 threes are 2 twos are 0.2. So x is 32.2. Now this value you can substitute in first or second to get value of y. So we substitute in first. Substitute value of x in first, 32.2 plus y is 50. So y is equal to 50 minus 32.2. You can take here like this and then subtract it easily. 10 minus 2, 8. 9 minus 2, 7 and 1. So like this we are able to find value of both the numbers, and this is the solution. Now question number 7. Two numbers are in the ratio 4:5. If 30 is subtracted from each of the numbers, you have, and the ratio becomes 1:2. You have to find both the numbers. So what we will do, first of all we will take two numbers. Let the numbers be x and y. What is their ratio? According to question, x ratio y is 4:5. That means x over y is equal to 4/5. We do cross multiplication. 5x is equal to 4y. That means 5x minus 4y is equal to 0. What is the second condition? They said if 30 is subtracted from each of the number, then the ratio becomes 1:2. And x minus 30 over y minus 30 means we subtract 30 from each the number, and the ratio is 1:2. That means 1/2. Again cross multiplication. 2x minus 32 is 60. Here this we have to multiply by 1, means the same term will come. So 2x minus y is equal to minus 30 plus 60. Or 2x minus y is 30. Now this is the first equation here. This is second. There are two methods. You compare the coefficient, make them equal and subtract or add. Otherwise, you can go by substitution method also. From substitution method, how to apply here? No? So, from here, from equation 2, what is y? 2x minus 30 is equal to y. So, this you can substitute in first and you can calculate. Substitute y in first. Five x minus 4 into 2x minus 30 is equal to 0. 5x, 4 2s are 8, minus minus plus 120 is equal to 0. 34s are 120. So, minus 3x is equal to, this 120 will come here in minus 120, minus is cancelled. So what will be x then? 120 over 3, 3 4s are and 0. So x is 40. Like this we are able to find value of first number. To find value of second number, you can take here as y is 2x minus 30. So y is 2 into 40 minus 30. Y is 80 minus 30 and y is 50. Therefore, numbers are 40 and 50. And this is the solution. Now, question number 10. What is the statement? If the numerator of a fraction is multiplied by 2 and its denominator is increased by 1, it becomes 1. And however, if the numerator is increased by 4 and denominator is multiplied by 2, the fraction becomes 1 over 2. Find the fraction. Now what is fraction? Fraction is part of the whole. In this, the upper part is known as numerator and the lower part is known as denominator. So we have to take from our own side. Let numerator of the fraction be x and denominator y. So what will be fraction then? X over y. Therefore, fraction is x over y. Now according to question, what conditions are given? The first condition they said numerator is multiplied by 2, means 2 into x over denominator is increased by 1, y plus 1, then it becomes 1. Okay. So 2x is equal to y plus 1, and from here what is y? 2x minus 1. This is first. Okay. This y come 1 come this side, that's why it is in minus. Now what is the second condition? They said if, however, if the numerator is increased by 4. Now numerator is increased by 4. Increase means plus, decrease means minus, and denominator is multiplied by 2. That means 2 into y. Then what it becomes? 1 over 2. So cross multiplication. 2 into x plus 4 is equal to 2y. That means 2x, 2 4s are 8 is equal to 2y. So from here we can substitute value of y. So substitute value of y from first. What is value of y? 2x minus 1. So 2x plus 8 is equal to 2 into 2x minus 1. So 2x plus 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. So 8 plus 2, this minus 2, come here in plus, 4x minus 2x. 10 is equal to 2x. Then what is x? X is 5. So as y is 2x minus 1, so what will be y? 2 into x. X is 5 minus 1. Y is 10 minus 1. That means y is 9. Is it the answer? No. If you leave till here, then you will not get full mark. So what they asked? They asked find the fraction. So therefore fraction is x over y, means 5 over 9, and this is the answer and this is your solution. Now we will do question number 13. The sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 7. What do you mean by 2-digit number? If you just go little behind, when you were in second or third or fourth standard, that time ones, tens, 100 like this, digits were told you. 200, 15, if something it is written like this, then we write here ones, tens, 100. We are talking about 2-digit number, means when two numbers are there like this, ones and tens. They said the sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 7, means if like this we have 2 digits, their sum is given 7. If the digits are reversed, suppose it is 15 and when we reverse it becomes 51, means ones will go on tens and tens will come on ones place. That time they said the new number decreased by 2 and it equals the twice of the original number, and you have to find the number. So what we will do here? First of all, we will consider from our own side unit place digit and tens place digit. We speak it ones, or we can write here unit place also. Okay, let unit place digit be x. Okay, and tens place digit be y. Then what will be the two digit number? Therefore, two digit number is equal to ones tens. Tens means we have to multiply that digit by 10. 10y. 10 into y is 10y plus unit place digit x. Okay. They said if we reverse the digits, after reversing the digits, the new number is 10x plus y, because they interchange their place. According to question, sum of these digits is 7. X plus y is 7. This is first. And what is the second condition? After reversing, the new number decreased by 2. This new number, if we decrease by 2, then this value is equal to twice, means double of the original number. What is the original number? 10y plus x. See, I am not doing anything from my own side. Whatever statement is given in the question, the same I am applying here. They said after reversing the digit, whatever new number you are getting, if it is decreased by 2, then this value is equal to twice the original number. I substituted. Okay. So 10x plus y minus 2 is equal to 20y plus 2x. What we will do here now? There are two methods. You solve this equation, then you take equation first and 2, equate their coefficient, multiply, add or subtract and find the values. Otherwise, without solving it more, straightway you take value of x or y from first and substitute, and then you can get value of the another one. So I think this substitution is easiest one. From first, x is equal to 7 minus y. This value we have to substitute in 2. Substitute value of x in equation 2. 10 into 7 minus y plus y minus 2 is equal to 20y plus 2 into 7 minus y. No need to solve it, no need to make the coefficient same, no need to multiply. Straightway also you can go by substitution method, or you can go by cross multiplication. That is up to you. 3 methods are taught to you, any one you can choose. So 70, 10 into y, 10y plus y minus 2 is equal to 20y, 2 7s are 14 minus 2y. All y terms one side and without one side. 70 minus 2 plus 14 will come here in minus 14. Okay. 20y minus 2y already here. From here plus 10y minus y. Or straight away you can write here minus 10 plus y minus 9y. Come here plus 9y. That is your wish how you will solve. Here 70 minus 16 is equal to 29 minus 2, 27. Here 54 is equal to 27y. Then what is y? 54 over 27. 27 to the 54. So y is 2. X is equal to 7 minus y. That means x is equal to 7 minus 2. Means x is equal to 5. Is it answer? No. What you have to find? You have to find the 2-digit number. Therefore, the 2-digit number is, which number you will take? We take this original number, not the new one. 10y plus x. 10y, 10 into 2. Y, x, sorry, 5. So, 20 plus 5, 25. This is your answer and this is the solution. Now, 16th question. 4 times a certain 2-digit number is 7 times the number obtained on interchanging its digits. If the difference between these 2 digits is 4, you have to find the number. Same as previous question. First of all, we will let the unit place digit be x and tens place digit be y. Therefore, 2-digit number. y plus x. They said 4 times a certain 2-digit number is 7 times the number obtained interchanging the digits. So, after interchanging the digits, the new or the 2-digit number x plus y. Now, according to question or the condition, whatever condition is given in the question, 4 times the original number is 7 times the number which we are getting after interchanging the digits. Okay, so multiply 40y, 4 ones are 4x is equal to 70x plus 7y. Both these two terms we shift that side. 70x plus 7y minus 40y minus 4x is 0. That means 66x minus 40 plus 7, 33, y is equal to 0. Thirty-three is common. Two x minus y is equal to 0. That means 2x minus y is equal to 0, because if we take 33 below, then 0 only will count. So 2x minus y is equal to 0. This is first. What is the second one? They said the difference between these digits is 4. You will take x minus y or y minus x. It depends on these numbers. because they are saying 4 times the original number is equal to 7 times the number which we are getting after interchanging. That means after interchange we are getting a smaller number. So that's why we will take y first and x afterwards. So y minus x is equal to 4. This is second. Or from here you can write y is equal to 4 plus x. This you can substitute in first. Value of y in first. 2x minus 4 plus x is equal to 0. Why we take bracket here? Because minus y is having this total value. That's why both the values and outside minus. Now 2x minus 4 minus x is 0. 2x minus x is equal to minus 4, come here in plus. So value of x we have found. This is x is equal to 4. Now substitute it in first or in second or here, that is up to you. As y is four minus plus x, that means y is 4 plus 4, means value of x is 4. So y is 8. Is it answer? No. But you have to find 2-digit number. Therefore, 2-digit number is equal to 10y plus x, 10 into 8 plus 4, 10 8s are 80 plus 4, 84. You can see 8 minus 4 is 4. The difference is 4. And second condition also, you reverse them 48. 4 into 84 is equal to 7 into 48. Both give you the same value. You can check your answers even. Now, time to note down the homework. Do remaining sums of exercise 6E on your maths remaining notebook.